On this mini pumper, the chassis is a 2011 Ford. It is a two-door chassis with seating for two firefighters. It's a diesel engine, 6-speed automatic transmission. It has an extended front bumper that houses a Warren 9,000-pound winch, and it has two storage compartments mounted on either side for storage, and the siren is mounted inside the front bumper. The lighting package is a Wayland LED light package. There's a remote control spotlight mounted on the passenger side of the hood, and is controlled from the officer position inside the cab. On the body, we find a 625 midship pump. It has 250 gallons of water. It has intermediate compartments on both sides, and there is a ladder rack for storage on the upper portion of the body. There is roll-up doors all around. Every compartment has a pull-out tray at the bottom and an adjustable shelf at the upper portion, and the compartments over the rear wheels there are no shelves or trays. On the pump panel, we find two cross lays at the upper portion. On the pump panel itself, there is a water level gauge. There's an FRC in control module. Every discharge is color coded for easy identification. On the pump panel, we find two 2.5-inch discharges, a non-gated 4.5-inch inlet, a gated 2.5-inch inlet, and a drain for every discharge. The pump house step is grip strut material to meet the non-slip surface requirement for ULC. On the side of the body, on the left side, there are two 4.5-inch suctions and two 2.5-inch suctions. There is scene lighting at the upper portion of the body, and in the compartments we find intermediate compartments on both sides with roll-up doors. On the rear of this unit, we have the ladder bracket stored at the top of the hose bed, and it includes storage for an attic ladder. There are two adjustable hose bed dividers. Underneath the hose bed, there's a traffic bar mounted, and there are two scene lights. The rear compartment has a pull-out tray and an adjustable shelf. There are folding steps on each side to gain access to the upper portion of the hose bed. And there are 2 1.5-inch discharges underneath the hose bed, and storage for a pipe pole underneath the left side fender. On the right side of the body, we find the pump panel houses a non-gated 4.5-inch inlet, a 2.5-inch discharge, and the fill station for the DEF fluid to meet the new emission standards. There is a pump panel access door that has the RV antifreeze tank mounted to the back side, and this is for the oilless primer. Over the right side fender top, there is a storage area for grass packs, and again, this side of the truck has intermediate compartments.